doing?
What are you coming up to me? Why are you coming up to me? Why are you coming up to me asking me what am I doing? Do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to use the photosensitive light systems.
Don't do it.
Listen, don't tell me don't. I'll do it to whatever I want to.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Are you?
So
no, you're not a police officer. You're just a member of the public.
Come on, come round to...
You're just a member of the public.
Come round to the station.
You're a member of the public. Prove to me you're a police officer.
Just wait there.
No, I'm not going to wait here. Get lost.
Where
Don't tell me what to do. What do you mean, where am I going? Going where I want to go.
Where are you going?
I'm going where I want to go. Listen.
You?
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Wait here.
No.
Wait.
No. Prove that you're a police officer. Don't touch me. I'm standing in the.
Don't push me.
I'll push you.
Don't.
You're a member of the public.
I'm a police officer.
No, you're not.
Look at that.
Don't start with me.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Mate.
Don't call me mate either. Don't call me mate.
Calm down.
You calm down. Get out of my way.
From the very start, the sergeant sets a hostile tone, storming up in plain clothes, barking orders for Yardley to stop filming, yet failing to do the one essential thing, identify himself. Without a uniform or introduction, he's indistinguishable from any ordinary passerby. Yardley immediately calls him out, demanding proof that he's actually a police officer. That's not being obstructive, that's basic self-protection. Any plainclothed officer knows it's their duty to clearly identify themselves and explain their reason for intervention. Instead of doing that, the sergeant escalates things. Even as Yardley steps back, the sergeant lunges in, physically restraining him and blocking his path. This wasn't a controlled stop, it was a reckless grab. Force used before any lawful authority was even established. And when Yardley again asks for identification, all he gets is a quick flash of a badge, no name, no rank, no explanation.
He is assaulting me.
What's going on?
What do you mean you saw him push him? There's cameras up there and I'm making sure I'm getting the camera. He hasn't identified himself. He's a member of the public.
Yes, he's holding his own.
I don't care. He hasn't said who he is. Let go of me. Let's go. Of course he does.
Recording the...
Of course I am. I'm in a public place. Listen, let go of me.
Will you stop
let go of me. If you touch me as well, who are you?
Okay.
Identify yourself.
I'm police officer Paul Veazey, Sergeant Veazey, based at this police station.
So why didn't you identify yourself when I told you to?
Because I asked you what you were doing.
I don't care. You're a member of the public. Until you identify yourself, you're a member of the public. Is he not a member of the public until he identifies himself?
No.
Of course he is. And then he's trying to tell me...
Listen to what he's saying, because he's saying to you at the minute.
Can you take your bag off, please?
No. No.
Okay, I will take your bag off.
Listen, stop. If he touches me, you know this is unlawful.
No, because you're detained for a search.
Under what section? Under what section?
Calm down.
Under what section?
Grabbing me.
Under what section? Why are you detaining me for a search first? Under what section? Under what section?
Will you stop grabbing me?
Under what section?
Calm down.
Under what section is he stopping me and detaining me?
By the time another officer steps outside, the situation is already spiraling. The sergeant has jumped straight into detaining Yardley without giving any legal grounds. It's so sloppy that the second officer has to step in and tell Yardley he's been detained because the sergeant never even bothered to say it. Under Section 28 apace, officers must clearly state both the fact of detention and the grounds for it immediately, not later, not when questioned. When Yardley asks the most basic thing, under what section am I being detained? The sergeant dodges completely. He stalls, avoids a question, clearly scrambling for justification. That hesitation says everything. If an officer can't state what power they're using in the moment, they have no business laying hands on anyone, let alone detaining them.
Do whatever you want to do, but under what section? Until he tells
the one that's detained you,
tell him. Ask him what section.
Right, take your hand out.
No, ask him what section.
Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
And what makes you think I'm a terrorist?
Because you are recording police officers' number plates.
Which I can't. No.
Through a gate.
That doesn't. No, listen.
You tell me what
now
you're doing.
He's overstepping his boundaries right now, and he's assaulting me. Right. Constantly assaulting me.
He's told you the section now.
Alright then. Okay. Alright then. I'll relax. Alright then. Wait.
Take your bag off then.
Just wait.
You're saying you relax. Take your bag off.
Alright. Listen.
Relax.
I've got a camera in my hand.
I'm
trying to do.
We've got cameras on us.
Too many things at once.
But why specific?
But I can.
You can film what you
Well
like.
then,
Why are you filming inside
if I can
the
film what I
station?
like, which is just what
Why-
you've just
why are
said,
you filming inside the
because
station?
I can lawfully, I'm not doing anything wrong, illegal, nothing.
No one showed you were doing it.
Yes, you have. You said you're detaining me under section 43. You're suspecting me of being a terrorist. You're a nutter. That's what you are.
After repeatedly dodging, the sergeant finally lands on Section 43 of the Terrorism Act to justify the detention. But when Yardley presses her grounds, the sergeant blurts out that it's because he was filming police officers' number plates. That's not just flimsy, it's legally meaningless. Number plates aren't private data. They're designed to be visible and recordable in public. There's no law that makes filming a number plate suspicious or criminal, certainly not grounds for invoking counterterrorism powers. And even this claim falls apart. There's zero evidence Yardley was targeting plates. He was filming the station through the gate, which he's perfectly entitled to do from a public space.
You going to give anyone your details?
I don't need that to do that either. You unlawfully touched me, right? And I'm going to make sure. What's your number? All of your numbers.
Sergeant
Yes, so give us your details.
No, go on. What's your?
Sergeant Beasley.
I'm going to film you.
636 AW.
Where are you based at?
Here.
I want to stop search now.
Sure,
You're
number's
doing
there.
the stock search.
What's your number?
What's your name?
I can't see your number.
What's your name?
I cannot see your number.
There you go.
I can't see it. You don't know if I've got a disability. Please tell me your number.
You're filming it.
Please tell me your number.
1637.
Thank you.
What's your name?
3461 PC Yardley.
Okay, I want to stop search. I want a CAD for this. You can't just come and do stuff like that.
Mate, you're recording.
No, don't
in
call
a
me
police
mate
station
either.
right
I'm not
in
your
the
mate.
front Gate.
I can be here.
You can be here.
Well
but that
then.
doesn't make it not suspicious.
I
Does
don't
it?
care if it's suspicious. I can be here. I'm doing something legal.
Yeah.
Until
no one said
I
that you
become
haven't.
a criminal, so you think you've got the right to just grab hold of people, twist up my arm. Ah! Look, look how you've twisted my arm. You just come along and just jumped on. Oh, he told you. He didn't tell me anything. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Under what reason? What? So that means you can just go around, stop people on the street and tell them Section 43?
Can I tell you something?
Go on then.
If every time I try to talk, you talk over
Go on,
me,
tell me
that's
then.
not
Just
how
tell me
conversation-
then. Go on,
As I said,
tell
you're
me.
talking over me again.
Well, tell me.
That's not how conversation works.
Tell me then.
Okay? So if you want, you can listen to what I have
I am
to
going to
say,
listen.
and
So
then
just tell me. You
reply
don't need to go into all
back. You
that.
keep talking over me.
I'm talking, so tell me.
So as I said, I arrived here. My colleague explained again to you his grounds, okay? And he asked me to assist with the search, which is why I did.
Okay, so what was
That's
his grounds?
happened, okay?
What was his grounds?
You were filming inside the police
What was the
station.
section?
Filming Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Okay.
You were filming vehicles, okay, and their rear ends, okay? And obviously there's people coming in custody, this vehicle going in custody, and that can raise suspicion, especially when a person is a bit hostile.
It shouldn't raise suspicion if I'm doing nothing illegal. If I'm doing, listen to me, now you listen to me. If I'm doing nothing illegal and I don't need to tell you things,
Yeah.
why then are you trying to say to me it's suspicious that I'm not telling you? Because I don't need to, that's law.
People don't have to tell
Well
us,
then,
okay, but that
so
will-
therefore it doesn't
that-
matter.
Okay.
I'm not doing
That
anything
will
wrong.
raise us-
Was I doing anything
Suspicious
wrong?
behaviour is not the same as illegal. That's
Was I
all
doing
we're
anything
telling
wrong?
you You're doing.
What,
You're not doing
how
anything
suspicious
illegal.
was I? By doing what?
By looking through and filming into a police yard.
Into an open gate.
Both officers cling to the idea that Yardley's behavior was suspicious, but they fail to grasp a fundamental point. Suspicion of a lawful act is not a crime, and it doesn't magically create police powers. Yardley was filming in public a completely legal activity, so he had no obligation to explain himself. Yet the sergeant doubles down, making one of the most absurd statements ever caught on camera. He admits suspicious behavior isn't illegal, but says it as if that somehow excuses what he's doing. In reality, that statement confirms he knows Yardley wasn't breaking the law, and yet he still went ahead with detention under one of the most extreme powers in UK policing. That's not a slip-up. That's an open admission that his use of Section 43 had no lawful foundation.
You tried to make escalate
I'd
it,
love to
and
know
you
what
have
you're
it,
doing here.
and you have escalated. Do you know what I'm
I'd love to
doing
know
here? I
your
told you
details.
already.
Yeah.
I'm pointing the camera, and the light sets and the phontons are catching anything that the eye can see. That's what I'm doing here, legally. The reason why I didn't say anything to you, I'll explain this. You're in plain clothes. You could be anybody.
Yeah.
Right. And because you could be anybody, I don't need to tell you anything. Now, you didn't identify yourself, right? And because you didn't identify yourself and you touched me, you assaulted me, right? In the very beginning. Before you detained me, you assaulted me. Because I said to you, who are you? And you refused to tell me. Now, if that's not being a corrupt police officer, I don't know what is. Because if I ask you who you are, you should have told me. Not try to get me on something which you feel is suspicious. I think you not identifying yourself is very suspicious. What have you got to hide? Huh? What have you got to hide?
It's not a conversation.
What have you got to hide? Oh, it will go somewhere. Don't worry about that.
This is the point where the sergeant is completely exposed and Yardley makes him look foolish. The whole confrontation spiraled because of the sergeant's own failures. If he had calmly identified himself, as required under Pace Code G, and explained his role before demanding answers, Yardley would have simply told him what he was doing. But because the sergeant was in plain clothes and looked like any other civilian, Yardley quite rightly refused to engage. That's not being difficult, that's basic common sense. The sergeant, driven by ego instead of professionalism, took offense at being questioned. Rather than follow procedure, he lashed out, grabbing Yardley and forcing him back. That's not policing. That's an assault carried out by someone who couldn't handle being challenged.
Why did you not identify yourself?
I have identified
Why
myself.
did you not identify? You didn't.
Several times.
None of them. I just want the none.
You refused.
Just-
Okay,
yeah.
no worries.
What did you say?
I've identified myself to you several
What?
times.
After detaining me?
Yes.
After detaining
Yes,
me.
after
Okay,
detaining
cool.
me.
I'm glad you said it after.
Thank you.
Because that's illegal. How can you stop somebody and pull them up and yank them up and then afterwards say that you're detaining them without identifying yourself? What have you got to hide? Tell me. Are you one of those 100 or 1,000 police officers that are being vetted and been seeing if you've done anything wrong in your career? Have you done anything wrong in your career? Have you been misogynistic? Huh? Are you part of any WhatsApp groups? Huh? Are you being investigated by the police like IOPC? Is that why you didn't want to identify yourself? Joker.
Okay, thank you. Off you go.
No, tell me, undetain me.
You are undetained from your search.
Yeah, and next time I can go where I want, right?
Yes,
Don't
and
try
next
to stop
time,
me.
It will still
Don't
be
try
suspicious,
to stop me.
so get out.
When the search turned up nothing, the sergeant finally backed off and told Yardley to leave. But crucially, he never said the words that confirmed the detention had ended. That's not just a small oversight, it's a direct breach of procedure. Under Pace Code C3.8, a person must be clearly informed whether they're detained or free to go. Skipping that step leaves a boundary between authority and freedom deliberately blurred. Because the sergeant failed to do this, Yardley was left in limbo, not under search anymore, but not officially released either. Yardley had to be the one to point it out, reminding the officer that he hadn't been undetained. That moment flipped the encounter, completely the civilian teaching the officer the very words the law requires him to say.
Oh, God. So get
It's
going.
it's publicly
It's not
accessible.
public.
It
This
is.
isn't public.
It is.
Let's get
I've
going.
already had this conversation. Didn't you stop me from leaving? You stopped me from leaving,
Yes,
didn't you?
because I've
yeah, you stopped me from leaving. Get lost.
Thank you.
Foxtrot
Get going.
Oscar.
Go away.
Foxtrot Oscar.
Go on. Get going.
You touch me
Go
again,
away.
and that will
Go.
definitely be another.
Go
If
away
he
now.
touches me again, I want him
ask you
arrested.
something? Okay,
If he touches me again, I want him
Can you
arrested.
listen? Can you listen to what I
I am
have to
going
say?
of my own. What do
That's
they
fine,
call it?
that's fine.
I'm walking of my own
your
time.
will, okay.
Okay. I'm not. Listen. I'm
We're
walking
trying to
away.
work the-
Yeah.
okay.
He's following me.
So-
He's coming up to me. He's causing me harassment, alarm, and distress.
But you are
and
still
get up.
here.
Be mindful of
No,
people
don't
coming
tell
in
me
and out because they're
anything
gonna run you over
whatsoever.
the way.
Please,
Just be
just go away.
mindful, okay?
Just go away. No, just go. Just go. I mean, if you're going to have a conversation with me, have a conversation. If not, I don't know what you're hiding for, standing there. You're a sergeant. I think you need to go and get a life after saying that, Sergeant. I'm going to be here for a little while longer now. You're rude. How's your mum? How's your mum? Oh wow, that wasn't very nice. Considering when PC Carlin said it to me and I put it through to the complaints team, they said it was a polite conversation starter.
The final moment perfectly shows why Yardley's work matters. After the first sergeant left, Yardley tested professionalism by repeating a line an officer had once used on him. "How's your mom?" When Yardley previously complained about it, the force dismissed it as friendly small talk. But the moment he said it back, the sergeant's mask slipped. Instead of professionalism, he sneered, raised his middle finger on camera, and walked off. Giving the public the finger while in uniform, outside a police station, is about as unprofessional as it gets. But that's the power of auditing. These moments don't disappear. They're caught on camera and have consequences. Yardley didn't need to argue or prove a thing. The officers condemned themselves. When the footage reached HNK solicitors, the outcome was inevitable. The case was settled, and Yardley received £750 in compensation paid, once again from the public purse. All because a few officers let their egos override the law.